Well, hello there, and welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet the Teal Mask video. Last time, there was some some issues. Kyren finally found out that we've been hiding our encounter, Carmine and I's encounter with Ogerpon, and he's not very happy with that. So he took the mask, he took the Teal Mask that we gave to the grandpa to fix. He ran off with it to the Loyalty Plaza, in which he defiled the statue after we beat him, or after I beat him. He gave back the mask. He defiled the statue, releasing 3 of the legend Pokemon in the wild. And indeed, I don't exactly know what we're doing next. Apparently Carmine wants us to go into the what's it called? Kitakami Hall? Indeed. And Pursuit of the Loyal 3. I do have to mention though, off camera you might notice that some of my Pokemon levels are a bit higher than what they were normally. I actually am starting to capture some of the Pokemon in the Teal Mask DLC. I did a lot of exploration outside, so kind of spoiled a little bit of some of the areas further outside that we haven't really saw on camera yet. But I decided that, you know what, I think I've explored enough of the Teal Mask as a surprise on camera that I'm just gonna continue exploring all of it. And so I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Still haven't caught a lot of the stuff. Like, I could definitely catch another Cutiefly and evolve into Rivenbead. You know, I can definitely get a Victory Bell. I definitely get like a Ninetales and, you know, a Poliwrath and Hoot, right? But I've caught a bunch of stuff, right? Still, I think some of the stuff might even be DLC as well, and so I definitely or not DLC, I'm sorry, version exclusives. So I definitely don't have the version exclusive stuff because I haven't really been trading, but I'll definitely get that soon. I even caught this Pokemon, a Basculegion, from a raid, and this is the first time I've seen a Basculegion. I think a Basculegion first is the evolution of Basculin in Actually, in the Hisuian region in Legend of Arceus. I never played that game, so I've never actually seen a Basculegion before. So very interesting. I do have some Hisuian Pokemon, but mostly they're in Pokemon Go. So this is the first Hisuian Pokemon I have in a Pokemon game, which I think is interesting. The main Pokemon game, I should say. So yeah, I'm making progress, but obviously there's still a bunch left, including... I don't hear any game sounds. Including the Pokemon from the Loyal 3, I guess that's what we'll call them, even though we know that they're Pokemons of Legend, that they're not, the Legend has been flipped. But anyways, let's get started. Oh yeah, and I guess I explored, yeah, you can see a bunch of the raids. I've actually done a bunch of the raids. I explored a little bit of this Fellhorn Gorge, Timeless Wood, Kitakami Wilds. And there's a huge underground area near the Oni Mountain. Like, there's a huge, vast underground system in that place, which is interesting. Haven't encountered certain legendaries, because I do know that there is a certain legendary that you're able to capture in the DLC. I haven't seen that legendary yet. I'm not going to spoil what legendary that is. I'm guessing you get that legendary after you complete everything there is here. Indeed. But yeah, let's get started with the video. Where are we? We're talking to old man here. Seems like there's quite the commotion. Oh, if it isn't Clizzard. If only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those lousy 3 Pokemon come here? I believe you mean the Loyal 3, Carmine. Right, she just lousy 3 Pokemon. Forget about that silly title. Always with your attitude. But yes, you didn't miss out on an incredible treat. The Loyal 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shining mask we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. You gave them the mask? Okay, is that a bad thing, or is it, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Because while those 3 Pokemon cause trouble with Ogerpon, they don't exactly cause trouble with anything else, you know. So it makes sense that these people still see the loyal 3 as good people, because again, they haven't really done anything bad to the villagers. They've done bad things to Ogerpon and Ogerpon's companion, again, AZ's brother, I like to call them. And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami Mochi, packed full of our best herbs. The loyal 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami Mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. But those lively 3 are the bad guys. The mask belongs to Ogerpon. Carmine, I thought we were supposed to keep this a secret, but you're obviously just forgot or you don't care. I think she just doesn't care. I really wish I could tell them everything. You know, I just noticed that her little headband kind of has like the 2 cat ears. That's very similar to Ogerpon. Ogerpon also kind of has cat-eared shape. Like the entire Ogerpon shape has, you know what I mean? Her headband kind of represents the whole Ogerpon shape. This is what I'm trying to say. Just noticed that. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Oh, that can't be good. They're there to finish the job. Finish the job. Ogerpon beat the crap out of them last time, but now, yeah, perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that lurks in the dreaded den. Exactly. That's no wonder they're dubbed the Loyal 30. Such a hardworking heroes they are. Ha ha ha. This isn't the time to be laughing at all. It really isn't, to be honest. If the story we heard is true, then those 3 must have gone to get revenge on Ogerpon. They say that the ogre fought using the power of his mask. But Ogerpon doesn't have any mask right now, right? It won't stand a chance. Let's return his mask that hasn't been fixed because somebody took it out and yep, totally not Kyron's fault. Yeah, we're on the same page, but we should split up. When you head to the dreaded den and help Ogerpon, I'll go back home to get the mask fixed up. Give me the mask and the crystal. You gave Carmine the Teal Mask and the crystal cluster. Thanks. I'll head your way the moment the mask's fixed. Until then, make sure Ogerpon's safe. Also, get Kyron while you're at it, you know? Then he should be involved in this. Again, like I mentioned last time, he knows everything now. So why not just bring him along with the ride? Go to head up, only master when we last call them. Okay. So, I didn't notice these, but there's typings. That's fun. Typings on the little lantern. So, head to Ogerpon's home, the dreaded den, to keep Ogerpon safe. I think the best way to do that is going to Infernal Pass. Because this is where it splits off, I'm pretty sure. Haven't explored the dreaded den since we went there with Kyron. Where is it? Is it this way? Or, it's this way, right? I think so. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, just in case there were any like secrets, I didn't want to go up there early. So we'll see what happens. Don't know if we'll be in a encounter, cause again, it's pretty obvious, or at least I think it's pretty obvious that we'll have the chance to capture all 4 of these Pokemon. We'll have a chance to capture Ogerpon. We'll definitely have a chance to capture the loyal 3, right? Not sure exactly in what order it's gonna happen. I'm not exactly sure. Like, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what order. Oh, we see them in the distance. You know what that means? I haven't been doing this. Picture time, baby! I haven't been doing pictures, and I haven't even been making face poses, which I think is rotate camera. Oh my goodness. Yep, this is definitely not disorienting at all. Where? Okay. Oh, I rotated too much. We see them in the background. All right, time to. I think Ogerpon is like praying. I think Ogerpon is praying that it doesn't get destroyed. Okay. Well, we are messing around here. I might not have time to take a picture, so we'll take a picture here. Eureka, that's maybe not the best. Maybe we'll do we'll do sad face. take a picture. Make sure they're centered. Bam. Maybe I can get closer. I'll try to get closer if possible here. We'll see how close I can get. I mean, I'm pretty close right now. I don't know if I'll be able to get closer. The thumbnail, guys. The things I'll do for a thumbnail. Oh, okay. This is looking pretty good. I think this looks pretty good here. Maybe we can do the same. When we will look at the camera this time, we'll go with the sad face again. And then we will snap the pic. Make sure we center them all. Alright. Alright, we're good. Oh, I can get real close. Oh, I can get real close. Maybe I should have took another picture, but also I just need the video to keep going. So we'll go here. Graphic. Gar. Wait, where's Pawn? I thought the guy said Pawn. Yippee ippy. Pawn. I don't even know what's going on. Are they talking amongst each other? All right, what do we do? Do we split up? Do we all fight Ogerpon? Do we give him one-on-ones? Oh, perfect. Yeah, just give him one-on-ones. That's definitely what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to fight together. You're supposed to give him one-on-one. Mika. Can I throw Pokeballs at them? I cannot. So we have to kill them. Is it 3 separate battles? Because if it's 3 separate battles, then what's it called? Baton Pass. This Baton Pass strategy is scuffed. This Pokemon looks like it's fighting type, correct? But it also looks like a physical attacker. Ooh, yeah, switching in Flutter Mane might not be the best play here. Screw it, we'll try. I kind of want to summon Flutter Mane. Calm Mind. Because, yeah, I think this is fighting type. I'm not sure the typing, but if it's fighting type, then definitely want to use a Fairy or Psychic move, right? Future Sight. Alright, so we're going to let that Future Sight hit our Jigglypuff. Not our Jigglypuff, our Screamtail. But it's a special attack, right? It shouldn't do that much damage to Flutter Mane. Flutter Mane can resist special attacks real well, especially if I'm using Baton Pass with Future Sight again. Alright, so this Pokemon is definitely a wild Pokemon, not a trainer battle. Because, yeah, normally trainer battles wouldn't be doing stuff like that. But since it's a wild Pokemon AI is definitely just use one of the 4 random moves. Or use one of the 4 moves at random. Psychic! Okay, so this is a special attacker. Perfect. Flutter Mane is gonna feed. Toxic Chain. Interesting. Wait. Is special attack inflicting toxic? That's interesting, because yeah, usually it's physical contact will lead to toxic, poison points. But this Pokemon used that. Okay, we'll Baton Pass into our Flutter Mane. If they use Psychic again, definitely not going to be doing that much damage. If they have a physical move, then I'm definitely scuffed. My Cotton Eater is poison. This isn't good. Nasty Plot, that's fine, honestly. Again, I have special defense up. We're gonna Dazzling Gleam. Or Shadow Ball. Maybe Shadow Ball. This Pokemon definitely looks Psychic type because of Future Sight and Psychic. Super effective. Alright, one shot. Nice. Yeah. Again, I don't know if this is going to be 3 separate battles. Because if it's 3 separate battles, then might not want to waste my time doing the whole Baton Pass switching. Might as well just switch immediately. Kiki. Okay. Oh, the double battle might be double battle this time. That would be interesting. Knock it off, all of you. She bought Kyren. That's what you're supposed to do. All right, you're not a complete idiot. They were trying to go 3 against 1 on you, huh? I guess it's fair. I guess a fair fight's too much to expect. But now that we're here, will make you regret ever coming back to life. Regret ever coming back to life, man. What a greeting. Kiki. Oh, nope, they ran away. Okay, I was thinking, are they gonna fight or are they gonna Ran away. They just had motion and just got their mask back. Really not gonna fight? I guess I'm just too much for them to handle. Blizzard, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I got so angry and what I did was real dumb. Okay, true, what you did was real dumb, not gonna lie. However, we're not innocent in this either. Carmine and we are not innocent in this one either, you know, so we should be apologizing too, if anything. So I'm sorry. Don't mention it. I'm sorry too. There we go. We get to apologize too. That's good. That's a good option. Thanks. He was soaking around, so I grabbed him by the collar and dragged him here. All right. And well, I'm glad I did. Pawn, pawn, pawn. Such a goofy looking Pokemon. It's really you, the real life ogre. Wowzers, you're really something. You wanted to be the one. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogerpon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. Yeah, it's definitely one of the goofiest looking Pokemon. Garger. It seems scared. Maybe it's not good with new people, Kiki. I don't think it'll be able to take the mask around the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it. Alright, I'll take it. You return the Teal Mask. Mate, just throw it at him. Don't give it back, mate. Just throw it at him and let it pick it up, right? It doesn't matter who gives it to him, but just throw it. Pon, pon, yo. Alright, so we fixed it. That's good. It seems happy. It seems pretty comfortable around you. It'd be nice if you can give the other 3 masks back to Ogerpon too, don't you think? Oh, so we're gonna beat the crap out of those monkeys to give it? Did those 3 Pokemon take the masks that were in Kitakami Hall? Wait, it just got his mask back and now it took it off? Like, bro, supposed to keep it on? Oh, never mind that the mask rightfully. Oh, yeah, never mind that the mask rightfully belonged to poor Ogerpon here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogerpon safe while we deal with them. Alright, I mean, there's 3 of us, so we can definitely split up here. That means that 3 of us are gonna form a team, the Mass Retrieval Squad. You serious? Count me in. Good idea, isn't it? And you get to be my second in command. And I can come too? Of course you can. And now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those Loyal 3 in Missouri. We're gonna get those masks back. We can do this. And by we, you mean one of us stays for Ogerpon, right? Like, I don't think we should all... Ogerpon will now follow you around. Oh, okay. Instead of us needing to stay with Ogerpon, Ogerpon just comes with us. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Oh, this is fantastic. Can I fly away? Or am I not allowed to fly? Don't tell me I gotta walk all the way there. Fly to the spot. Okay, Ogerpon can fly with us. That's not... Also, detail on the bottom right there, we see Noctowls carrying us instead of the Squaga, whatever it calls. That's good. Alright, a bit of out of sequencing there, but it's fine. Gaga. What's wrong, Ogerpon? I bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Yeah, you're right. Well, maybe Ogerpon can wait for us here. We can gather information while it waits. Mate, just put on the mask. What are you doing? Do you think it'll be okay? Pay attention now, Ogerpon. We go in the village, you stay here. Ogerpon, stay. Do you understand? I'm gonna take that as a no. Wait for us here until we come back, okay? We're gonna stay out of trouble, alright? Pawnee. It looks like I understood that. What's wrong with what I said? Again, should one of us... I mean, I really think really think that one of us should stay. Oh, by the way, a perfect time. Also, no mask. Okay, we chill with that. A perfect time, by the way. Perfect time to take the real picture that I wanted to take. I'm not letting this go, guys. I wasted way too much opportunities not taking pictures of these little guys. You know, wasted way too much opportunities. Not letting it slip. Okay. This is a good one. This is a good one, though. I think this is... There's a scent rat in the background. Hair crosses. Oh, it's holding up the mask. Why is my face... Why am I not looking happy? We're real happy. We're real happy about this turn of events. I am not looking... Oh, look at his mask again. Alright, look at your mask one more time. That was a very cute pose. And we'll continue on with our journey. Let's go! Alright, Ogerpon, you be a good Ogerpon and stay there. Alright, let's go. Let's actually do progress. I took 3 pictures of this video. Good stuff, good stuff. We need to gather every scrap of info we can about the sighting of the Lousy 3. Let's meet up once we're done. Okay, well, yep, just standing there definitely is helping us with the situation. Well, I can spend all my time at the festival, but I need to get work done on this assignment. Okay, so I guess... I saw Fizandi PT zoom through the skies over Oni Mountain. It was much cooler than the story said. You got a clue about the Loyal 3 whereabouts. Okay, so over the mountain. Over the mountain. Okay, I'm guessing anybody with orange text. You already found out there's something. Me and Karma just only got one. Alright, wait, I thought you guys were done. Apparently not. Loyal 3, aren't they the best, aren't they? Let's see what they have to say. No, we can't talk to them. Okay, what do you gotta say? I'm not big on going up and just talking to people, even if we're all from the same village. You absolute... Alright, so you guys are both useless. Is that what, that's what I'm getting? I thought someone had class, so I went to check on them, but it's just Moon Kidori taking a nap. It can be so peaceful around that pond over there. What an ideal place for a snooze. A second clue about the Loyal 3 whereabouts. This person looks interesting. They have a Hisuian Growlithe. Yes, just like that. Okay, I don't know if she's part of the story or part of our mission right now, so I'm going to ignore her. But we might come back to her. Oh, Lousy 3. Or, it's so lovey-dovey. What? Pretty much lovey-dovey couple, don't you think? Follow parent, perfect as you and I, yes. Right? Hey, you. You're wondering if any Pokemon that are lovey-dovey with like the two of you managed to find and bring it to us. Okay, find them. Then Lechonk fly. Alright, I'm guessing they're referring to Volbeat and what's the other Pokemon? Illumise? Is it Illumise? Illumise and Volbeat? I think they're version exclusives, by the way. I think I can get Volbeat and I think Have you seen Okidogi of the Loyal 3? That purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around in the Barrens. Okay, so I know where all them are. I don't know where the mountain is. I guess the bird is just on top of the mountain. I know where the pond is. I know where the Barrens is. We've been there actually. We've been to the Barrens. That was the last star sign. The pond we haven't been to on camera, and on top of Oni Mountain we have actually been on camera. We're back Ogerpon. Good for staying out of trouble. Alright, let's combine all the information we gathered. You go first, Kiki. Well, here's what I heard. Okay. I see. Interesting. Thanks to the information you two bought, I think we know exactly where each of those Lousy 3 are hiding. What'd you learn, Carmine? Look, I'm the leader here. Mundane work like gathering info just doesn't suit me. Okay, so you're useless. Besides, I tried talking to a few people here and there, but they got all nervous and stuff. I'm just too pretty for my own good. Oh, sure. I'll record everything we found out about those 3 on to your Rotom phone. That way, you won't forget any of it. Alright, so I think we know where we need to go because it's going to be directed. Yep, there's the Barrens. That's where I expected. There's the lake where Moonkidori is. And yeah, I do know where the bird is. We haven't exactly been to that exact place, but I know where it is. I've been there. The whereabouts of Okidogi, Moonkidori, and Fezandipiti, these are fantastic names, have been added to your map app. Now then, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. I'm not going. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Cliz are around, I'm sure Ogerpon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. What are things to do? What does that mean? Sorry. I wonder if he's still upset. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of this ourselves. We can decide where we head first. Let's get all of Ogerpon's masks back, alright? Pon. And looking real happy. Yeah, my question is, what is Kyren planning on doing? Okay, we don't have much, or I'm sorry, yeah, we don't have much time left on this video, so I don't really want to go and face one of those 3 Pokemon yet. So instead, I think we want to talk with Camera Girl here because indeed, she is an important character, judging by her design, obviously. And yeah, I think she's part of the trailer. I saw on a trailer that she's important. So we definitely should talk with her with this little few minutes we have left on this video. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyways, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of those dudes who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. Am I that much of a foreigner that my accent, the way I walk, the way I dress, is it that revealing? How you know? It's a small town, you know. News tends to spread pretty quickly. The name's Piran, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud, Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on his head make it the cutest? I mean, that Growlithe do be Growlithe thing. Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Sure. Also, I am the same height as her. She's a lot shorter than I thought she'd be. Or is Carmine just super tall? Or am I just super tall? Wait a minute. Just like that, huh? Are you always this open to total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Wait a minute, she's right. Why am I this open to letting her take a picture of me? Anyway, let me snap that photo. Whoa, only one. Why'd you take 2? You got a unique vibe, you know? I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a little while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after, I don't know, registered 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Pokedex or something. Okay, so she's like a Jock. Jock also... Oh, my Cottontail... I keep calling it Cottontail. My Cotton Eater Screamtail is weak. So we just heal that Pokemon up. 150 Pokemon registered in my Kitakami Pokedex. Mate, guys, I mean, conveniently enough, I actually showed that in the beginning of the episode. Well, I didn't exactly show the Pokedex, but I showed that I caught a bunch of stuff. Also, if you played the normal stuff, a lot of the Pokemon from the normal Pokedex is registered in your Kitakami Pokedex. And so, yeah, I basically had half the Pokedex already filled. So if we go into our Kitakami Pokedex here, you can see that I have caught 169 and I've battled 167 or 172. Yeah, you see a lot of these Pokemon are new. A lot of Pokemon like Pikachu, Raichu, I already unlocked, stuff like that. And honestly, towards the end of the Pokedex, if you go toward the end of the Pokedex, a lot of this stuff was actually from, again, the original game. Yeah, you can see how I have all this unlocked. Again, I just recently caught this Ducklet, and Swanna, right? So yeah, you can see I have a lot caught. And we actually see that we've unlocked Moon Kidori. Habitat? Oh, Psychic and Poison! Okay, so we know the typing. Psychic and Poison? It's an interesting typing. I actually don't recall off the top of my head any Pokemon that's Psychic and Poison. Yeah, that's a really weird typing. I literally can't think of a single Pokemon with that typing that on top of my head. Anyways, let's talk with... What's her name? Again, I totally forgot her name already. We've already registered 150, so we should get something special from her. Guessing she gives us presents like Jock does. Why is she taking a picture of? Hey kiddo, wait, don't tell me. Her name is Perrin. Alright, I need to remember that. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. That's right, baby! That Pokedex is gonna be completed real soon too. Once I complete the DLC, I'll hop onto a Violet and capture a bunch of stuff, and by then I should be done. I even have the special Pokemon that is a Violet exclusive. I even have it, so that would be interesting to show as well. Very impressive. You must really be something special, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do. And I got here first. Was she already here? I guess I just never talked to her. Which reminds me, I got a favor to ask you. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. What kind of favor? Oh, did I tickle your curiosity? Glad I didn't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. Oh, glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. Does this Pokemon, by chance, have a really long neck? So, kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it that this Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're real strong enough to help. Oh, please don't. I don't want to battle you right now. If we're really gonna partner up on this, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Battle Parent. Thank goodness they didn't force us to battle and that we have the option to choose to battle or not. Well, anyways, I think we are gonna end that video here. You know, we met up with Ogerpon. We saw that the 3 Pokemon were bullying, the lower 3 were bullying Ogerpon, and we were able to drive them off. And then now we have pretty good ideas of where the 3 Pokemon are. The 3 lower 3 which took the mask. We're gonna try to take the mask back and give them to Ogerpon. And yeah, next time we'll definitely explore that. And we also have this little side quest with Perrin. I don't think I'm gonna battle her next time. I think, well, I mean, if I have time, I'll battle her. But I think we're gonna save this a little bit later. I definitely want to finish this whole mask arc first before we do what needs to be done in here. Because yeah, I think we've even unlocked it. It's another question mark. There we go. The Teal Mask challenge Perrin. So it's another kind of side quest. So interesting. We got introduced to that. Perrin, who is a photographer, reminds me of Viola. I feel like Viola's the only other Pokemon trainer who's a photographer. She's the gym leader for Gen 6, I believe. Bug gym leader for Gen 6. Viola, indeed. So we have Perrin here. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. You beautiful the way you are. And I'll catch you in another Pokemon Scarlet video. Where's the... Okay, end video.